Yo, what up, guys? Oscar here with a new video. And this is going to be discussing Logan Thomas going down with an injury for the Washington football team. My take on it, what the news coming into today was, what it means for Logan Thomas's future, what the Washington football team needs to do at the tight end position, things like that. So, Logan Thomas yesterday, late in the Raiders game, got hurt. Suffered a knee injury, and Ron Rivera didn't even, he stated in his press conference that he didn't even know that Logan, he didn't even look at it. He didn't even look at when Logan Thomas went down, but it was a knee injury, and, there was a fear stating that, it could have been a torn ACL. I was like, oh no, Logan Thomas is done for the year. But now come to find out that earlier today, it's not as serious. It could be, in the area of an ACL. They'll do some more tests. He got the MRI today, and they stated that it's not an ACL and that he could potentially return. But he's, if treated right. But Logan Thomas, don't rush back. Don't rush back. As painful as it is, for, Logan Thomas is a key weapon for Washington. And I don't want him to rush back. I honestly think that they should just put him on season-ending IR. Hopefully, Ricky Seals-Jones can come back. It just things that we're gonna miss. A key weapon, especially when Dallas is getting their weapons back and good to go for this upcoming Sunday's game. But obviously Logan Thomas isn't gonna be back for this week. But I don't want him to get even more hurt. The rehab won't be as tough. If what it was expected than the ACL. Just don't come back. Logan Thomas, don't come back. Come back stronger and healthier than ever next season. You don't need to re-aggravate that injury. Washington does need you, but Washington needs you, for future. You have been a pleasant surprise since signing with Washington. You were a big-time target last year. You were obviously missed this year. You looked really good yesterday, but, they need you for the future. Not just for this season, but for next season as well. So, don't rush back. Hopefully, Ricky Seals-Jones can come back soon. I would be okay in trusting in John Bates. John Bates has had, clutch catches here and there. He was given the start, 2 weeks ago. So give him the start, this Sunday. If Ricky Seals-Jones can go, give him on a Logan Thomas where Logan Thomas was limited last week. Keep him on limited stops. That's if Ricky Seals-Jones can go. If not, Washington's going to have to sign, some guy off the street. But I think that what this means is that Washington needs to find another tight end in free agency. It doesn't have to be a big name, but it has to be, a veteran. In the case that this happens again. Fortunate enough for Washington fans, Ricky Seals-Jones was on the market in June or July, whenever Washington signed him. So he was able to be tight end number 2 or tight end number 3, whatever you like to call it. But now we're seeing that Washington, with Logan Thomas having, injuries this year, it's good to have, a reserve tight end or another experience, have 3 experienced tight ends on the roster for this to happen. John Bates, he's still, he's a rookie. He's learning the position. Samis Reyes, is, inactive on game day, at the beginning of the season. He's a good blocker. But, he hasn't been targeted with receptions this year, I don't think. So, I don't think, Ron Rivera will want to throw to him in big-time situations. So, that's the latest news and notes that I have for Logan Thomas, guys. Let me know what you all think that Washington needs to do with him this season. Should he come back if he's given the chance? Obviously, there's going to be more tests tomorrow. They did say that they'll do more tests tomorrow, but initially, it's not as worse as, everyone thought. Everyone thought it was a torn ACL last year. Come to find out, it's not that bad. And reporters are stating that, he could potentially come back this year. I'm not for that. I think that they should just give Logan Thomas the rest of the season off, make sure he's healthy, and get to go for next season. But let me know what you all think. Until then, guys, make sure you guys sub me up. Remember, trying to get to 100 subs. I'm this close to getting to that, mark. Make sure you hit that sub button. Also, give me a thumbs up if you like what you hear, you like what you see. Until then, guys, keep it real. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.